Almost 10 years ago, she had come by. The house had been vacant for a while, and she had come by to measure the house so she could move in furniture, that kind of thing. My husband Dave and I were just walking in the neighborhood, and we saw her, and we could tell she was pretty young, and we had been here for a while, so we just came up and said, hey, did you buy the house? And we're really excited to have you, and here's my phone number. And yeah, we look forward to having you in the neighborhood.
I always knew that I had someone in the neighborhood to like kind of rely on, being here, living alone and things like that. But yeah, I mean, it was just casual conversation over that time frame for the most part, and then the job loss happened, and Dave and I were on HOAs together, so we were supposed to pass out letters that night, and that's why I ended up calling him, and I was like, so I can't help tonight with this, and he was the first person that I called, and he's like, you know what, his only response was, why don't you come to Radius with Erika and I was like, okay. I didn't even question it. Like, this is God getting my attention. I was already wrestling with a bunch of things in life, and so, okay.
And so we were so excited to have her, and then I was talking to her about getting into community, and so I said, well, you know, my friend Jenny and I, we lead a small group on Wednesday mornings, and we would love to have you. I said, but there's also a young person's small group on Monday night, and you can come anytime you want. You know, we would love to have you, and so that's kind of how she started coming to Radius, and we got her in our little community.
I was really lost, and I turned to a lot of bad habits, and I thought I was living the best life then, though. Searching for love in all the places, like, you're not gonna get it. Because every place I was searching for love, I was searching for the love of Jesus and what that really is.
I just really could tell that she needed some people. I mean, she had her one or two people, and we'd met her parents and everything. They don't live very far away. But she needed some people, you know. Dave and I have people, and I said, well, Tiffany, you need some people. Yeah. And so that's what I really wanted to draw her into, and I feel like she just blossomed after that. More conversations that we would have about how she would increase her radius, like her radius at work, and she would say, do you know Jesus? And she would tell me stories of talking to people at work about it, and things that she had learned and grown and read, and I was like, oh, that's so amazing, I love this. So that was one of the beautiful things to watch her grow, is that she was already this incredible little human, but you know, she has just really, really grown in spreading the word, which I think is amazing.